Hey guys, I think it's unbox time. Let's go.
I've got an itch I can't scratch, I'm missing a piece that completes a whole part of me, an open wound scar to see. Everybody come here, gather round, welcome to the freak show, the best in town. What the hell's wrong with me? I don't get along with anybody, honestly. I've been living in my own head constantly, thoughts jumbled round, think I need a new lobotomy. Wait, all these thoughts are too negative, I don't wanna get lost in the sedative. Gotta show them what I got, I'm competitive. You know I'm about to go.
Hey guys, welcome back again to Dave's Dimension. Welcome back again for another video. Welcome back again to the channel that is your home for tech, toys, and talk. And of course, the channel where chaos and insanity will always reign supreme. So welcome back again for another unbox. This time around, we are dipping back into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. We are going to unbox a Marvel Legends Deadpool Legacy figure. Not Deadpool, but it's part of the Deadpool Legacy collection. That's right, we got Logan. Now, this, yes, it is, I get it, guys. Don't stop shouting at me. I know it's a reissue, but it's a reissue that I never got around the first time around. I never got this the first time around, so I went ahead and grabbed this. We've previously reviewed Deadpool, so I also grabbed that one. But this time around, we got Logan. Of course, this is the Wolverine from Wolverine Origins, because we got him with his wife beater tank top, his blue jeans, his cowboy belt buckle, and of course his dog tags. So what do you say we get right on into this, and we'll just unbox this right now. So here we go. Of course, we got our Deadpool Legacy branding. You know, essentially I've been told many times it is the same figure, just reissued, new box. And yes, this is a very cool looking box, mind you. And yes, I'm going to rip it open, because in Dave's Dimension, it's all about hashtag let them breathe. So we're going to do that. And as a good friend, as a friend of mine would say, we have to make that sacrifice to the toy gods. The toy gods we are honoring them. They will honor us back at a later point in time. This will happen. So, I mean, this just in the box, this is actually pretty good. I want to say this is a pretty good likeness of Hugh Jackman. So, you know, there you go. Of course, it comes with an alternate head, him just kind of like stoic, and him just raging out. Rage Against the Machine. Of course, in the box, he already has his claws extended, and then we have his closed hands. It would have been cool. I think it would have been cool if they would have had another set of hands with the bone claws coming out. But hey, it is what it is, guys, and that's what it is. There you go. And we're just going to pluck and file it. There you go. So not a whole lot to do out of this. We're just going to pop his head out. Get his alternate hands, which we're not really going to use. I mean, I might use them once or twice, but on the regular, we're not planning to use them. So first off, I like for the most part, I kind of like the denim approach that they did here, but like around the knees, it doesn't look that great. It looks a little bit sloppy. The paint on it is okay. It's just that I get that they're trying to give a denim look, but from a distance, it looks great. Up close, not so much. You can see where they're trying to make striations. You can see where they're trying to do certain, give that appearance. It's poorly executed in my eyes. Now, of course, his dog tags, they can be taken off. I mean, we can try and lift it up off his head, or even remove his head. And we can make it like, he's holding. Oh, geez. Don't tell me this broke off already, or do these come out? You guys saw that, right? The claw. The claw moved. I'm not too crazy about that, but I mean, I'm going to have him just, probably in like an angry pose. Something kind of like that, You got to have him kind of like angry, just like rageful. I think that's like the best way to have him posed. Yeah, the one blade looks like it was like pushed down. I don't know how they have these on there. See yeah, see, it's like it's pegging in there, which is kind of weird. I don't think I like that. I really don't. I mean, I guess I could put a little bit of a, pull that out, drop it with like a little bit of a adhesive. Yeah, so there we go. It's like a little peg. I'm not crazy about that. I mean, if they gave us an option for the bone claws, and that's why you can do that, like you can unpeg those and put them in, that would be something, but obviously that's not the case. Obviously. And of course, you can't see really anything on the print of the dog tags. They're a bit sloppy, but I mean, I think he's a pretty solid figure. I just got to get a see if I have a extra stand here real quick. Yep, I got one right here. So yeah, I can get him standing on his own there. There you go. I mean, this is a figure I didn't have before. Even though I'm kind of griping on how they did the jeans, I think they did a pretty good job with the ribbing on the tank top undershirt. I don't know how well that's going to come off. There we go. You can see the lines there. Some of the coloring looks a little bit yellowish, but I'm willing to allow that. I mean, he's Wolverine, so he's probably going to be rolling around in dirts and whatnot. And we got that Aztec belt buckle thing going on right there. Or Native American, it looks like could be. Either that or Aztec. Now, here's the other head down. This does look very much Hugh Jackman. But what are we going to do with this? What are we going to do? Okay, guys, now I know this might be sacrilege. Don't hate me, but I had to do it. There we go. I took our X-Men 97. A buddy of mine says, hey, can't you just take his head off and put Hugh Jackman's? Well, I did. I totally did. Now, I could probably do it on here, but I think this is what we wanted. This is what we want to see. We know that he's going to be sleeveless at least at one point in the movie. So, I mean, I think this works. I think this works on a lot of levels, guys. Plus, I can have him side by side. Now, obviously, there is a major difference. Height-wise, Wolverine is much shorter. I mean, yeah, I have his legs bent. And cinematic Logan is obviously much, much taller. However, the head still works. It still works. And, obviously the arms look pretty close. I think 97 is a little bit more ripped than cinematic. But I think it works a certain kind of way. Yes, there is a height difference, but I think it still works. It still works, and I'm going to run with it. I'm totally going to run with this. I'm still running with this. I don't care what anyone says. I think that looks cool. So it looks like I might need to get my hands on a second Wolverine 97. So if anyone is out there and you see Wolverine 97 on a card somewhere, you see it on a shelf, hit me up at Dave's_dimension on Instagram, or better yet, comment on one of my videos, or hell, email me at davesdimension78@gmail.com. Because I'm kind of digging this. Unless they come out with a Logan, unless they give us a Wolverine, for in this suit. I think I'm gonna have to roll with this. I think I'm gonna have to rock this. I think that looks cool. I'm digging it. All right, am digging this. I know it's a little bit crazy, but hey, so am I. You guys know, chaos and insanity will always reign supreme. Let's go ahead and grab a little stand. So yeah, it's a thing, guys. It is a thing. And hey, it's the multiverse. It's the multiverse, so it works on a lot of different levels. It's the multiverse, guys. Deal with it. Deal with it. It really does. It does work. He's a little bit shorter. I mean, yeah, the head is a little, his head's a little bit forward, and the neck is a bit huge. The neck is a bit huge. But I mean, from a distance, it works. From a distance, it kind of works. It's something you can do. It is something you can do. Now, if I can get his boots on here. That's the thing. I've noticed on some Hasbro figures, they peg really, really well, and others, not so much. Some you kind of have to fight. There you go. But there we go. So it's a thing. How am I going to grade this Hugh Jackman Logan? I'm going to give it I'm going to say another 8.5. 8.5 because he is posable. The weird thing with the blade coming out of his hand, and some of the like looking at the legs, I get that they're trying to do denim, but a lot of this just looks like kind of like shriveled up. Not shriveled, but just like weird kind of clay put together that it wasn't very well sculpted. That's my gripe. That's my gripe, and I'm sticking to it. But I have two Wolverines here, technically. Don't get me wrong. This is a magnificent Wolverine head, but now I got cinematic Wolverine, and that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Again, is it perfect? No, but it works. It definitely works. But guys, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate these? If you have these figures, let me know your thoughts, your comments, your concerns on them. Have you had this blade issue with the one of the claws coming out, just as I did? Let me know in the comment section below if you like this video. Give me that thumbs up if you did. And if you're new to the channel, hit that bell, hit that notifications, hit that red button that says subscribe, and follow us on future videos and streams. And speaking of streams, every Tuesday night, we have Tuesday Night Talks where we talk about the latest in toy news and entertainment news. And also, we feature anyone. That's right. If you have a YouTube channel, a Twitch, a Kick, you have an Etsy store you want to promote, message me at davesdimension78@gmail.com or on Instagram at daves_dimension. Hit me up and we'll set up a Tuesday night for you to come on live and promote your content. Whether it's, like I said, whether it's an Etsy store, YouTube channel, anything you have going on, you want to help promote it, come on to Dave's Dimension, and it's going to be all about you. Crossing streams, as it were, getting your content in front of a fresh set of eyes. That's what it's all about, guys. Hashtag we grow together. But guys, until next time, this is Dave from Dave's Dimension saying keep on busting. And you know what I'm going to say. I say it every single time. I will always catch you on the flip side. Take care, guys.
I've got an itch I can't scratch, I'm missing a piece that completes a whole part of me, an open wound scar to see. Everybody come here, gather round, welcome to the freak show, the best in town. What the hell's wrong with me? I don't get along with anybody, honestly. I've been living in my own head constantly, thoughts jumbled round, think I need a new lobotomy. Wait, all these thoughts are too negative, I don't wanna get lost in the sedative. Gotta show them what I got, I'm competitive, you know I'm about to go